a chance. They've lost contain. They're forced to be the savior for GENG in this round. With the numbers advantage.
Okay.
Ult used. Still getting on.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from Valorant Master Shanghai playoffs. Between the best team in EMEA playing their first match, FNATIC versus the second place of Pacific and Masters Madrid, GENG. Texture versus Durka, my friends. This game will be legendary.
The explosive prowess.
Oh my, here we go.
And that is a rough way for things to start for FNATIC. Durka gets his one, but
Oh, at a 4v2, like it low.
And I like the idea, you know, they were trying to catch him in that transition, but GENG's trading has been so good this year. They've just been a complete unit.
Everything at this team though is really good, man.
And we're
This is
gonna
gonna
go
be
into this
an
retake.
incredible
I mean, there's
game
not
for
really much
sure.
FNATIC can do with this infinite utility still from the side of GENG. I mean, they didn't really have to use much because everyone just dropped like flies in that fight.
All they had to use were the bullets they had. And I mean, it maybe gets messy. Locky and Munchkin are both weak, but they don't really have any room to breathe on the side. Boaster falls, Leo will join him.
This contact style, I feel like FNATIC are kind of ahead of it.
Leo was not. Durka was able to trade though.
Getting dangerous,
one
man.
thing here is
Far
that, yes,
retreat.
GENG have lost 2 members, but those were both the pistols.
Yeah.
The massive amount of, the vast majority of the firepower and firepower that's waiting on the other side still exists, and that comes through.
I mean, this could get really dicey for GENG. This nade
is good.
could create the pandemonium needed to get a free kill, but
It hurts.
oh, that's a
My,
nice
look at
shot.
him, man.
Down to a 1v1. Texture
Oh
guy,
my soul, it begins, man.
very clean by Durka.
What an answer back. And already the Odin in play, and the Odin can be so oppressive on a map like this where these walls are just
Alpha this time
all
play,
bangable. If you try to grab the orb, you're gonna die.
With the Odin.
Oh,
If you try to swing into Texture, you're gonna die too.
yeah.
But there's that spam that you were mentioning, trying to settle into the second, but no, Texture claims another. With the numbers advantage.
Look at him, bro. Look how he goes. He changed his
3
skill already.
kills, the 4th not settled, but the damage has been done. What can Lakia do? No
Bro, I
armor,
love Leo. He's so
but a
good.
rifle in hand. He's trying to get high ground. No fight given.
If he plants, he will get that Fade ultimate online.
Yeah, but does
You
he
win the
have
ball?
enough space? I mean, he obviously is concerned about being pressed in.
Oh, he's gonna get wall banged right here. The bullets don't connect. He has the info.
Oh, he's got it down to
Oh,
1.
my
And there's
perfect
that
read as
overmind.
well.
Paranoia traded for it. Boaster going forward. The captain of the ship trying to
can't
find
hear him?
Paul Waters and see if he can spot him. Lakia with 3 in the clutch for GENG.
And he's so good at clutching, bro.
Leo, he's
Oh
been looking
my.
so great, especially in that playoff run that
I want to see the
FNATIC
replay,
had.
man. That was a
But Lakia
nice
stole
round.
the round away.
Yeah.
Someone who a lot of people wrote
But
off.
I felt like
I mean, saying that he's washed, etc., all this stuff.
They together,
A
man.
lot of the players from GENG, it kind of seemed like they were the
Playing good
rejects.
crosshair too, man.
But when they come together and they band together, stuff like this can happen.
Great start of the game, man.
Potentially meet GENG face to face, but here comes the
Texture.
showstopper out of Texture.
Oh,
He hears the footsteps.
The ankle, not able to land.
Oh, Durka got you. Oh my god, what is this game, man?
Round that seems to be going the way of FNATIC when it shouldn't have been. Not only did GENG have full guns, they had Texture's ult too.
This is one of those games, man, that we
I
love
would
to
love
see.
to see that back after this round because
Yeah, I want to see
Durka
the
found
replay of this round
such a
as well.
crazy timing, and he even is so aware. He drops his rifle to his teammate knowing that he's 5 HP.
Now he's got the rocket in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
What a sidestep from Chronicle there.
That was so clean.
Man, be careful
Not
with
able
this
to
man.
sidestep. Karam,
He's
but
so
more to
good.
go.
Oh.
This is
30 seconds
I mean,
left.
this series has told me
Man, I wouldn't be
already that
surprised
nothing
if he
is
wins
safe,
this,
that
I'm
nothing
gonna
is
lie.
secure, nothing is sound.
Yeah, you really don't know which way this is going to go quite yet.
I mean, Durka's got 5 HP. Boaster doesn't have any.
Okay,
That was
Alpha.
almost a clip the other way, but the MasterCard Thrifty comes through for FNATIC.
Show me
Another
Durka
round that,
kills,
again,
man.
probably shouldn't have won, but they managed to convert.
And in all that chaos with the showstopper, Durka
This
got
transition.
2 picks for free. I think we're going to see it right here. Oh, the Omen Flash is what set him up. Oh, poor Lakia. What a shot from Durka there. And Durka, in this year, I mean, he's had a really rough start. I have to say it. I mean, I was watching a lot of EMEA Valorant, and it didn't seem like he was hitting that same stride that he had.
And they have guns, they have full armor, they have a lot of ults online and more on the way.
Oh.
And they've got the open architecture as well.
A rocket to follow up just in case as well. No one's there, doesn't matter. Munchkin has something to say about it though. But Leo!
Leo,
Leo's
man.
louder.
Another 3K for a hit.
A 4v2. Leo has been spectacular this map already.
I mean, the last 3 matches he's played, he's had like 30 bombs back to back to back.
Insane, man.
He was a big
so
reason
rare
why the reverse
when he's
sweep
not having a great
happened.
game.
He and Chronicle both.
Yeah.
Have just been outrageous.
To be fair, everyone
I feel
on
like
the
a lot of
server
times,
is actually insane
especially
right
in a
now.
game like Valorant, there can be quite a bit of recency bias, but you cannot forget
Oh, look Alpha.
about the star power and the
Actually,
veteran
these
experience that
aggressive
this Fnatic team has.
Because
Yeah,
of this,
they
man.
make
Because
these
of his aim. So good. 5 HP
They
for
didn't
Kara.
make Madrid, right? But honestly, Boaster's whole goal going into this year was, I want to make Shanghai. And now they're here and they're doing this against a team of GENG who, I mean, Texture has looked
Gotta
so
serve,
good
gotta
on
serve.
attack.
Timeout.
There's the contact. Oh, they're countering on this
offensive
really
advantage.
early, or at least trying to. Leo will fall.
No more pit.
Munchkin is traded. The spam not connecting, not settling. And Meteor punishes on it.
But while all this is happening, Doug, the bomb is being planted at A. It's going to be a head-to-head with the Omen players right here.
A perfect pump fake. Rotation through. Karan holding on to Heaven right now. With the Sheriff in hand. Lakia not much better off as far as weaponry goes. Spike has been ticking for a few seconds now as the wall goes up. Lakia understands there's a really good chance. They've lost Contain. They've lost the shot! But Karan does not
This is
miss!
insane.
A 1v2 now. Durka with so much on his shoulders. And again,
Oh
time is the
God, they
main
won the
factor
round.
here. He does not have the luxury of being patient with this, of being selective with his approach. He's
They
got to
won
take
the
the fight to
round,
their
bro.
doorstep. One will be
Another
found,
trip
but time
day.
will be the difference maker.
Wow.
A lot of the pressure headed his way. See the utility in full force as Durka has to get out. Manages to do so. Now he'll take some damage along the way, and now another
He keeps going. He gets the kill, man.
Leo will fall.
No fear.
He was not ready for that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Boaster's
How
picked
could
up
he?
the op texture, playing this tight
That's
angle.
playing
as the
rank,
smoke
bro.
goes down, he tucks, finding a little bit more safety in the pit. They don't really have much more to get through to this.
This post plan is so hard, but Chronicle gets texture. That's an opening.
The paranoia now invested. Lakia trying to hold the lines. Chronicle gets a second. If it's not Leo, it's Chronicle. Karan falling down with 30 HP to try to hold him back. Cannot land the shots. And now it's a weapon traded. Munchkin left in 1v2. One spotted. The second snap will not
Nice
connect.
shot, Alpha. Man, this game is insane, bro.
He hears the footsteps. They're trampling forward. But Boaster has stayed. Is he aware? Too many targets to choose from. Or excuse me, his Karan there was there.
Spike planted.
And now the dog going forward. A Nightfall.
Oh my gosh.
In exchange. And a Prowler to follow up. 3v2, but the spike was planted. Can they hold on? Lakia, that's a big kill. Looking for a
He's
second.
feeling it.
Tempted into the swing.
Munchkin 1-2.
And baited for it. Now
Watch
Munchkin, 45 HP, forced to play the hero. Forced to be the savior for GENG in this round. In this half! Almost lands a second! But Alphier with the steady hand saves it
I
again.
was going to get to
What a
for
trade.
sure.
They almost lined up there. Alpha playing all the
Oh,
way
this
back
is
in
a weird
spawn.
game, man. Why is
Because he knows
FNATIC not
that he
losing and
doesn't
coming
wanna
back?
give the 1v1
What is
to
happening here? What is
anybody.
the
Yeah,
script?
he's
From the side of GENG. What? How did he
this
just hit
is
that?
looking weird, man.
I don't know.
This
But
is
you're right,
looking weird.
Alphier's the
This
weak
doesn't look
side
like
and he
a
knows
FNATIC
it.
game.
He's not playing too far up.
Oh
and
my-
you've got Boaster who can TP to opposite side of the map. That's exactly what he does. Alphier plucking texture out of the sky. And the defense of FNATIC will stand strong once more.
Down, C.
Meteor has been surrounded. You've got pings on the mini-map.
9 to
What a
3.
slaughter. Just when you think you know where FNATIC are gonna strike, they pull the rug out on you.
And now they're going B. A masterclass.
They've got to convert the round though, and pistols are never secure.
But Boaster really set them up here though, Doug.
And he did. They've just got to settle though. Oftentimes, this is the hardest part. Chronicle will fall. Numbers the way of the defense. They've gotten the spike down though. perhaps seeming a little insecure or a little unsure about their post-plant position. Zerka's able to funnel out onto one, and he will fall. Boaster, though, will crumble.
Okay, man. We got a game.
They haven't gotten off of it so far is space in this round. Look at this. They're still kind of forced and funneled into A main. They're going to have a paranoia in their lap. Texture's going to tuck out from under the smoke. Punish one, punish a second. The one thing that FNATIC missed
when
in this round
Texture
was
gets on
space.
fire, man.
Oh my goodness, that paranoia was
It's hard to stop
amazing
him, bro.
from Karen.
Find you.
It hit every single player. And now Texture, I mean, he's looking way more confident now after that.
30
It's
seconds
still 3
left.
rifles up on the side of the attack. And the mind game continue.
It's just gonna be so hard to bring this one back. I mean, I think they're gonna end with a B split. If Alpha can kill Munchkin here, they do have a chance. They have an opening.
Yeah.
But I think,
Oh,
yeah,
they're gonna save.
Yeah, there's nowhere for them to go.
They have to.
10 seconds left.
So the clock is the decider on this one. As GENG will get up to 6. Then I think worth mentioning as we start to cast our eyes towards the next round is what the buy will look like.
Oh,
Financially, they're going to be set up super well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there it is.
Take a look at it again. They're the ones that you were talking
So
about.
quick, man.
They don't normally give one.
They don't.
They're normally far more disciplined. And honestly, it was that
Beautiful shots.
lapse
Beautiful
in
shots.
judgment that made things
Must
as
be so
messy
good
as
to play on the
as it
servers,
got.
man.
Timeout.
They know that it's a hit C. They've been able to lean everything here. And sure enough, everyone is around.
Pandemonium, chaos.
First ult used. And it seems like there's not really any way in. GENG have slammed the door on this round once more. Now they've got the pit they're going to have to navigate through, but Chronicle has gotten past it. Durka investing his rocket, getting another. The defense still trying to hold on strong.
Another drifted?
They're
30
rotating
seconds
out,
left.
and they're leaving 2. This is a
Still have
beautiful
the
call.
lockdown.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Great round after their timeout, man.
Just wow.
Great
Oh, wait.
round.
Planted.
Flawless round. Chronicle has the pit, man.
Alfie are the only other one that well equipped. They've managed to get onto the site. They've got Chronicle's pit.
Nice.
Invested
So
right on
good,
cue, and
this
now
is so
Paranoia
good.
in the hands of Boaster. Paterka already falling.
How?
GENG can slip the net. That's the pit. That was a big success. Key if they can hang on to it, but Leo might be the real safety that they needed. Leo might be the real playmaker because he's going to be hitting on a late flank here. The timing on this is going to be everything. Can FNATIC keep enough attention? Can they keep enough eyes on the site
Good
to let
protection.
Leo strike? But they all
Only Leo
crumble,
left, man.
leaving
1v3.
Leo on his own. I mean, he might get away with one, but can't even do that.
10 to 10, bro.
Alfier and Texture are playing a game of chicken right now. It's a war of attrition. Who's going to be the one to get antsy first?
Whoa.
Oh, he's not able to land the
Jeez.
shot. Try satcheling away.
It was
Patience pays off for Alfier.
so close there.
Heat
Meteor
versus
clotheslines him on the
is a
other
nice
side.
duo, man.
And now attention turned towards B. Munchkin trying to reposition the smoke, but he gets tagged, has to take a step back with the Prowler nipping at his heels.
I like his though.
Finds safety, finds an exit. That's still low in the hands of Lakia.
Oh, he still
It
gets
will
the
fall.
kill.
Durka wanting to go forward.
That
Slams
was
his head
nice,
on the
bro.
roof,
That
but
was
it doesn't
nice.
matter.
And they're gonna plant. Hey, this is so good.
Here.
The pivot back A will be safe. The spike will go down.
10
And
seconds
GENG are left to figure out how do they win this retake. Down in numbers.
It's gonna be hard.
Durka weak. I mean, all of them have taken some damage on the side of the attack. Meteor now creeping forward. Munchkin over his shoulder. Realizing that things are at least under the illusion of safety. The suck first. The swing out from Durka. He will fall. Are they expecting another? Now attention divided. They're looking on either side, leaving Munchkin on his own. He's got to take the fight to Leo, isolated as best as he can. He's gotten it down to 1.
4 bullets.
With 3 bullets left and time, short calls Boaster's bluff.
Well played, Boaster.
Tempting him
Well
into the
played,
swing, but
Boaster.
not able to
Well
connect.
played, man.
FNATIC get to 11. Really wanting to lean into this here.
Yeah, I think that's why
think
you
they're-
see rotations there.
Yeah, I think they're committing. This is not a fake. This is not playing around the map. And the opener will certainly help. But Meteor playing around the utility as best as he can, trying to be a nuisance, finds a second. 3v3, they continue to slam their face into this site. And the door will swing wide open.
Poison's off.
They're so scared. They don't want to throw this round away. That's why you see them just backing off. They don't want to fight fire with fire.
Yeah, this tug that they're playing,
30
this push and
seconds
pull.
And
Take a
Texture
little
here with an
space,
up,
give a little
man.
space
I
right
don't
back.
know.
It's been difficult.
Maybe considering
But
saving
GENG have
this.
been they've managed to figure it out the vast majority of the time, but
I think
here
they
it
will
seems like
save him,
FNATIC
man.
have an opening again.
When they know the plant is on A, they will save it for sure, 100%.
That last post plan, I think it was the same 3 players, or maybe Leo was alive last time.
10 seconds
But it was
left.
still a lot of ones. So FNATIC need to play together this time.
I imagine GENG go for this. They've got the money to do so, or maybe they let Munchkin try to get an
Can
opener
they buy an up?
and maybe decide then. But the op in the hands of Texture, that's the prize possession.
Yeah, they're gonna save. They're gonna save, bro.
They will swap.
No?
Looks like
Okay,
Texture is
okay,
going to be the
okay.
only one that goes for it.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
Texture
Yeah,
go
yeah.
kill.
Yeah, but Durka knows.
It makes sense too, he's 1 point away from having his ult. He's gone on a mission to secure his ult, and that he has.
Enemy remaining.
Man.
That will secure the round though.
Map
So
pick
Fnatic
point
will
for
get to map
FNATIC on GENG
But the
map
defense-
pick.
Yeah. And Durka now has a showstopper of his own to bust open this site.
And they're stacking. Every single one of them are here. Locky with the tap of the door. The spam
What?
coming through his meter swings at just the right time. The op will not connect.
What's happening, man? Only Carol left.
They were ready for
One
that, Doug.
victory,
They were
dude.
waiting
The
for it. It
prodigy.
didn't happen at the time they thought, but
The call was correct.
yeah, they knew it was a possibility, and that's why the trades went in their favor.
Karan would have to 1v3 to keep this map alive. With an Odin in the hands of Chronicle, no less. All util for the side of the only standing controller.
And they're playing out on top of it, Doug. I love this for FNATIC.
They're playing good, man. Good
Karan
position
has
there.
to check every single angle. That's the thing about rotating over so late is you really have no idea where they could be.
Oh, the Molly too, and Alpha's gonna creep up. This is such a
Made
good
Molly.
post
That is no
Gets
way.
sourced through.
There's just
Second
no
smoke
way.
used.
He has
Out
no
here.
idea.
Punishes at just the right
GG!
time. FNATIC walk into GENG's playground and take map 1.
That was a great showing. That defensive side was so strong from FNATIC. It set themselves up to not to not let it go away. The buffer was too big.
They've already got U-Haul,
Oh,
but they haven't cleared Munchkin. And Texture over the top, the second kill found. Spam coming through, they haven't even hit the
Spike
trips.
down A.
and now everybody from FNATIC is just stuck, but they have an answer back. These trips are insane, though. There's another one.
Oh, the flash should make it around the corner. Both of them cleared. You mentioned they were stuck,
Player standing.
and they've gotten it down to a 1v1. Oh, the timing. Oh, he's able to pass by. Not caught. Karan quietly creeping his way forward. He's going to flip the map once more.
My gosh, Doug.
The pump fake.
That's insane. I think he knows.
Does he? Karan's close by. He's got a
No way
frenzy.
he knows.
As much as Chronicle can keep the distance, the better off he'll be.
Oh my god, he's wrapping around again. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, this guy's
Karen
insane.
doesn't have a smoke to even fake the tap or anything.
There's the tap. Now, running forward, Chronicle, time is of the essence. He's gotten a tap. Can he settle the shots? No! The frenzy at a distance gets GENG the pistol. Heavy lean A here.
Yeah.
On the side
But
of
GENG
FNATIC.
has 3 players defending.
They could try to flip the map if they wanted to because they've got Chronicle still playing back B, but
Oh, look at this spike. Look
Now
at this
thinking
spike. It's going
twice
back to
against
B.
they're headed back. Seeker's invested.
But the problem is there's all Cypher utility here, and
30
now
seconds
Texture's
left.
rotating in with that showstopper.
Okay.
Well, and I think it's part of what's been going on is they saw him on the other side.
Yeah.
They've got these trips set up. the
Oh,
flash
they
coming
got
through, they're headed back.
TP!
They had to.
FNATIC dance! Ooh, that's
an
huge,
opener.
that's huge!
Oh, and they've got the rocket, but it doesn't
Comes
connect.
low.
A
14
little bit
seconds.
of damage dealt, but that's it.
Oh, there's no time.
10 seconds left. They've burned this wick way too low. Forced to sit back and watch.
Oh, there's no time.
3 seconds left. They're
No
gonna have to frag
time,
their
no
way out if they
time.
want
Bro,
to
what
do
a
this.
round,
Chronicle
man.
just can't. He doesn't get the fight. Not given a target at all as Karan gets 4.
Timeout.
I mean,
It's just gotta be
Munchkin has pushed all the way through this. The hit's gonna come through.
Ult used. Still getting on. No first.
Oh,
Durka,
that guy,
second.
he's so good in this map, man.
The nade forcing
Got
Karan
some
to
deja
get
vu
out
right
on
here.
the swing, getting the best of Alpha here, but still 10 seconds left. They still haven't gotten the spike down.
10 seconds left.
Leo's gonna have to do it on his own. Munchkin spotting him. Karan cleaning him up. and the cam showers. Munchkin overwhelmed.
Oh,
The full run stinger is just too much.
they don't decide to speed up off of that, though.
Well, it's interesting. There's a lot of space that Lucky is taking here, but I think FNATIC have a really good understanding of what the map looks like right now. They get the kill at the beginning. Now they've taken care of the sky, and then the Raise nade came in through TP.
And when you get those 2 entries, you can't help but think that
Right there.
the side of GENG, they have to rotate 2, maybe even 3 players here.
Right. Which honestly would be correct in this situation.
Yeah, but the utility is just superb right now.
Meteor's in a miserable spot. The spike makes its way all the way across. Badurka pushing forward, getting another.
Oh,
Karen running for the fences, trying to find safety. And all he finds is death.
Poor guy. Damn, that was a nice shot.
Snappy on the first.
Oh my gosh, that was a headshot.
4 more to be found, though. All he's got is an outlaw.
Yeah. And the way that FNATIC have been playing these situations, I mean, ever since that potential, 3v2 that they almost lost on Lotus, I mean, they've been pretty dialed in.
Oh, that's not safe. Spotting him.
It's so
dropping
bad,
him.
man.
Rocket
Overkill.
invested. Boaster is left.
Nice shot, Leo.
Took the
Another
TP to get to the
change
other
of
side of the map.
crosshair.
Meanwhile, Leo able to clean up 1 more. Alpha, you're inverted! And 2 fall!
Yo, Alpha is so good, man. Huge round.
That's ridiculous.
Got the Viper speed too.
I mean, yeah, he was owning last map, but
It's been quiet this map up until that.
what was that? The lineup and then the third on top of it?
Alpha things, man.
If anyone could do it in this map, it would have to be Karen. But
There's
now,
for the last
the
player
info.
too, man. What a player, man. What a player. Oh, he saw. Doesn't matter, man. 5-3.
Boaster, but
Beautiful
that was
round
off
of
the back of Alpha here there.
Yeah, they have no money, bro.
Meanwhile, Fanatics is
They
thriving.
guard in the hands of Lucky, Bulldog, and Carol, and some sheriffs, man. But the
Back-to-back
thing
rounds
is,
have been so
the
impactful.
sheriffs are like Alps in the
Texture
hands
missing
of
the header
GENG,
there.
man. So, dangerous round, bro. Dangerous round.
From the attack.
Be
All of the
careful,
presence from the
FNATIC.
attack.
Or your head will drop off.
And
They're
now the
respecting
pace
him,
to
man. They use the
complicate
Viper
matters just a bit
speed.
more.
What else do they can use
The
here?
wall, you're gonna have to deal with the brim smoke and orb and the pit. Karon falls already.
I got you.
GENG have timing here. If they try to hit this flank, and if there's enough that the defense can do to keep things at bay, this could get messy. There's nobody watching the flank.
Oh,
Now
they have
Chronicle
an
having to
idea.
turn around, yeah.
I didn't see. Oh my god, oh my god.
One found, but
They
Chronicle,
only
the
texture
safety
left.
valve.
But it's not only, it's him.
That's the pit. It's a
Vandal?
weapon upgraded.
Phantom?
That's a swing. That's another one found, and now that's a nade.
Down A.
Forcing
Oh my
Chronicle to
god, these guys are so
reposition,
good,
flip
bro.
the map.
Bomb buddy out.
I imagine Chronicle might even use these Seekers with the way that
Oh, of
30
course he
seconds
will.
has been playing on this map so far.
100% against Texture?
Decides that he wants to stay. Decides to plant the spike. Texture's on the swing. The shots don't connect. Now a flash in his face. Texture trying to dance around it. And that's
Oh
three for the
my
duelist.
god, bro. Yo,
How did he do
Texture
that?
now is gonna get fired up, man, like he
Unbelievable.
always do after a play like that, bro.
I can't believe it.
Saw the cam. They've seen the cage. And they're deciding to go into this anyway. How do they get past these pesky cages? How do they get past these pesky trips? First one falls, and off of that, they invest the Brim ult. Oh, but Leo gets the best. Leo kills Chronicle. How? A little friendly fire. Now the Spike's sitting on the other side. Managed to scoop it up. Leo committing to the plan. A 4v4. Munchkin's going to be laid on the rotate while
Yeah,
Meteor
fuck.
falls on the other side.
Oh my
And
god!
Alpha with
It
no
was so
XP
low to
gets
get this
three.
kill, man.
Finally falling. And now Munchkin arrives.
What a round
Cannot
by
hold
Alpha
the line,
once
cannot
again,
keep them
man.
back.
Oh,
To
look
thwart
at this
Durka
push
at
from
all.
Carol, man. Clear
Ball back,
B,
here it
clear
is.
B.
The Thrash should clear the pit. You're absolutely right. They have to flush out behind it so they don't. Oh, they hit him. Oh, but there's cover. Texture's got him. He's got his back over his shoulder. Finally
flank.
falling.
Carol.
The flank.
The timing is beautiful. The shots were a little messy, but the pressure has been applied. Leo getting the plant down. Chronicle and Durka trying to keep him back. And Chronicle surrounded, but you don't put Chronicle in a corner, man.
I'm out of stock.
Munchkin a 1v2, spotting the first. Crosshair behind
Good
him the
round,
entire
6-6.
way. And you see him dancing around the crossfires.
By
Munchkin
Alpha. That was the
falls.
That
spike.
was it.
I got this.
Alphair holds the
They
line.
have to go.
GENG get through relatively unscathed. They all have the numbers here now. But Alphair, again, the reposition is gorgeous. It's beautiful with 10 seconds left. He will
Beautiful,
get cleared,
beautiful.
But it doesn't matter because the snap is that good.
He's insane, bro. He's so
Three
good.
on the
He's
round.
too good, man. Just too good.
Who other than Alpha? He's been so good all series long.
Finally getting a pistol. The ever elusive round. And you're right, off the backs of Alphair. 15-9. The first one was free, sure, but everything after that was
good,
well
man.
earned.
Oh my
Crazy. It's crazy. It's so clean,
One
man.
enemy remaining.
Look it easy, bro. You
looks
make it
so
look
good out there
easy.
right now. He looks so comfortable on this stage.
FNATIC clearing out the cam, Meteor on the swing, pays for it
Look
with
at
his
him,
line.
man. He doesn't
And
stop,
Alphair
bro.
strikes again.
And the discipline to get out. Not
He's just a
overstaying his
different
welcome.
caliber of player, man.
5v3 now. Again, Alpha. He's a monster.
He's making the difference here, bro.
Again, a cornerstone. Stalwart on the defensive side.
I mean, just a powerhouse of skill.
And Dirk is taking all of this space on the other side.
Well, he doesn't have to.
They've gotta understand
Someone
that-
at 5v3.
There's really nowhere on the map that's safe right now, given the lack of control they have.
That's why you see they
should go in a
understand
good
they have to
position.
re-clear almost everything.
This one is good.
Durka could get surrounded here. He could get wrapped if he's not
Yeah,
careful.
but he's.
How much will Munchkin explore?
Oh
If
my.
they regroup, they didn't even have to regroup.
Sleeping at the wheel was Durka, and that's that contact approach, that slow approach.
Oh, Buster
no.
died too.
Boaster's gonna have a lot to deal with here with Munchkin on the other side,
See,
He
won't
did his
have
best
do
to
that, man.
delay.
It's a 5v3, man.
but that's all he could do. All Chronicle had was a pistol. The two rifles that are still up
Planted.
on the side of FNATIC are still in the play, still in the fight. 2v2 now. Alphair with Pit online. Can't imagine he's gonna try to use it here, given how tight the numbers are and how good GENG look right now.
Cannot lose a round like this, FNATIC.
And it's this contacty play that you've mentioned. Makes the flash go out, makes the wall go up! The thrash was beautiful! Texture can't on, he's got nowhere to go, but Lucky has got his back! And now
He's gonna
Seeker's
break
over the
FNATIC
top.
on if they lose.
Alphair manages to find safety, but swings back into his death.
See?
What a
We how we
round!
started with a
from
5v3,
GENG.
man. This could
Just
get
when it
out of
looked
control
like-
now.
And retreat behind the wall. The timing on this is even better though. Durka satcheling back. The eye not catching anything, but Leo Singer does.
Catch retreat?
I mean, the round has just gone into
Look at
chaos.
Leo, man. This
Fnatic
guy's
is still trying
insane,
to
bro.
rotate back over B as the spike is sitting on the ground. It can't be
1v2.
scooped up.
Munchkin got Viper's
It's well
pit.
out of reach. Now Munchkin taking a step back with the rifle in hand.
He's got the pit.
Two stingers on the
He's
other
low.
side. Does he invest it? Does he get flooded? He's got to understand there's really no safe time. There's two stingers. They're so hard. Almost hits them both, but he's overwhelmed.
Whoever loses, the economy is not looking too nice.
GENG with a little bit
Careful, my
longer of a
friend.
leash, but you're right. It's got to be now. The mobility
Alpha.
too much.
It's
but
Alpha.
Alphair holding the line. Only
he's
gets
so good,
three.
bro.
30 seconds left.
This
But
game
that's
was not
enough to get him to a
supposed to be
competitive
close with
spot.
Alpha playing like that.
A 2v2 here now. The pit invested.
still
Leo
alive, he's
hunting.
still
He's got to
alive.
push forward. He's managed to find a window, but he's hunted out. Can Durka clean it up? No. Munchkin with 3 and GENG with the lead.
Timeout.
No idea what's waiting on the other side, but they decide to strike anyway. Texture with ult in hand.
Oh, he
Chronicle
still
cannot
gets
get
the
away. But they don't realize
Oh, he wasn't going to hit,
Poster
man.
is playing in the smoke right
Poster
next to
has
them.
ult.
Texture
Spike planted.
on the other side of the box. Poster gives a little bit of the space back. Now playing backside. Still has his ult. Leo and Alfie are one away from theirs. They've gotten the spike down. GENG doing everything they can to stop this defense, and there it is. The first ult used, trying to funnel him into the crosshairs, and Poster will fall. But Durka's on the trade, only able to get one though. Alfier's gonna have to do it on his own. A 1v3 with 24 HP. Fully surrounded.
Happy points
GG,
for
map point.
DNG.
Chronicle gets his ult online and invested. The Seekers.
Maybe Vinci.
He had to.
Yeah.
They had no info.
2 of them were cleared. There's another one going the other way as Poster's fallen. Meteor has gotten backside, and now Alfie are surrounded with nowhere to go.
30 seconds left.
He's stuck.
The TP's to safety, but can Leo
Leo?
alleviate some of the
Still gets
pressure?
the kill, man.
Grabs
Yo,
two,
Leo
and
is
that's
so
the
good,
spike.
bro.
Spike down A.
Munchkin and Meteor.
Huge
Trying to
round, man.
stand.
FNATIC stays alive.
But
15
the round
seconds.
has become bedlam. Munchkin with 10 seconds left, grabs the spike,
10 seconds
has to run out, no time to think about
12 to 10.
it. Towards Puka.
It's perfect.
The flash is so nice. Alfred's got
perfect.
nowhere to
That's
go.
really
He was
is
caught up
perfect.
2-4. And the Seekers were invested as well. Leo backside, doing what he can and finding one. But
30
still,
seconds
numbers
left.
the way of the attack. The rotation coming through for Boaster and Durka. Meanwhile, Chronicle tucked in elbow, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
So far, successful. They try to jump out. They try to double face. Boaster just swings his life
man.
away,
This is GG.
leaving a 4v2.
We are going to Breeze, man.
GENG within
There we're
sniffing
going
distance
to
of
have
Breeze, and that will secure it.
Very suspect with that, man.
GENG, and we're going the distance.
What an impressive attacking half from GENG, Doug.
Not enough. Not enough. We're going all the way. We'll see you guys on the other side of this break. All the space has been gained. The spike has been planted. And now they've been able to set up behind them. Althea really far up in halls. Overwhelmed.
Triple
3
pick
waiting
is
for him
too
on the
much
other
for
side.
Alpha.
Durka realizes he's got to get out of here.
I think he
TP's
misclicked.
away, finds safety. And now the dash out from Texture. Greeted by Boaster. Chronicle had played his card just perfectly. He still is getting away with
So
murder.
calm, so calm.
How is he still alive?
Oh my gosh.
A flash swinging around and the potential for another finally
player standing.
bested. Leaving it all onto Leo. The first shot is
Leo
crispy.
is incredible in this map, bro.
2 more to be found though.
This one is
One
hard.
target spotted. Lakius should be able to stick it all the way, barring some spam from Leo, and the defuse will come through. This is still going to be really tricky to get through.
The clock is running down too low right now. Texture will go for broke.
Oh my god,
So nice, but
5v3, my
Texture's
friends.
just
Ghost
ahead of it.
only
You're
has a
right, he goes for
sheriff.
broke, and he cashes out.
30 seconds left.
Knife there from Chronicles, really nice. Munchkin still playing on the site with the Marshal.
My
Or excuse
God,
me,
bro.
a Sheriff, he gets one.
Yo, FNATIC had
The
the
spike
chase
is
on
out.
blind.
That's
Not
round
gonna lie.
over. That's bonus the way of GENG
Yeah, they should have
on a
saved
map
this
that they're
fan, though.
so dominant on.
They can't really find an easy way in.
risky, bro.
Durka does have a gate crash, but that's part of the problem of running a single Yoru is you don't have another way to go. But that certainly will help
Buster.
things.
What's
Munchkin
that
will
thing,
fall.
bro?
Durka on the entry,
This
gets
is
the
huge,
best of
this is
Meteor.
huge. They got the side.
So they will create
30
enough
seconds
space
left.
on the site to get the spike down. The rotation's coming through a little late.
Planted.
That shock dart was from far away.
Chronicle has full utility up though here. He could potentially use a flash for his teammates here. Doesn't look like he'll even need to because Durka has
Good
activated it
kill,
online.
Durka.
3 on
1
the
HP,
round.
man. That's huge, bro. Gotta save Karon.
Durka has to go.
Yeah.
Life of a solo Yoru is tough, man.
Here, man.
By the way, Munchkin plays so aggressive here, and I think that's why you see this default where Leo creeps up to this close wall
And
and then uses the drone a little bit
This is
late.
pattern
Look, he's
that
caught out again.
FNATIC Can recognize
punish,
and
though.
them. Not only
Fortunately
in this
for
game.
them, Durka's already gone so far up. Only able to get one though. Closer on the swing, will not find success. Up in the hands of Texture, but he's waiting on the other side.
Which way?
He's stuck A.
Alpha has enough.
While the spike, although labored, is finally finding
Man,
some space out
Leo
on the
is
B.
insane,
Great
bro.
shots from Leo.
What a performance
Okay.
by Leo and Alpha, bro.
Okay, Doug.
I don't know that Texture can
Texture
really
gotta
go for this
save.
here.
No,
They
no,
don't
no. Gotta
have the
save.
money.
Timeout.
Hangs onto it, uses an ult of his own.
Oh, it's a fake.
Do they bite? You gotta be careful here too, because the bite mid could be the problem. Locky investing the ult, and there it is, the pressure mid.
Shit, Karon, that's huge,
Karon
man.
gets his and then gets away.
If he can get one more, GENG have a chance.
But he's surrounded. He is so surrounded,
He's
but
so
he still
good,
gets
man.
another. Now Locky over the top. Providing cover, 45 HP with the utility out.
2v2.
He will fall. 10 seconds left. FNATIC have managed to find enough
10
space and
seconds
enough
left.
safety to get it down. But now, what?
Remaining.
Meteor arrives straight into his death. Again, the money, not great, but they've got to find a way to convert here. Munchkin in the face of 2, already tagged by utility. Crosshair cannot snap.
Well played,
Chronicle
FNATIC,
with
man.
4s. FNATIC gets to 5.
Re-aggro.
They know.
Oh
They're a
my
step ahead of it. They still got to land the shots, though, and they do.
Good kill, man.
Oh,
And while all of that is happening, Alfir gets up even further.
he's gonna activate right now. He hears the
He heard, he
rotations.
heard.
He's just gonna go A.
He's got to be cautious on this, though. The info is nice.
Oh my gosh, he's playing it so well. Texture's on an island right here.
Do they realize that it's safe? Do they realize that it's clear?
Oh my
Lucky destroying
god.
Alfia there, and now they know Texture's here. Tries to flash as much as he can, and
gets
Texture
one.
dances in and out of the util. Gets the
30
best of
seconds
Chronicle
left.
and somehow stays alive. 4v3, the way of the defense. The spike's still not planted. Boaster with a pit, but doesn't really have the space to
Well
invest
played,
in.
Lakia.
Lakia strikes
He played that so well,
beautifully.
man.
Leo cannot
I
find
don't know
any
how,
more
but they won this
success.
round, bro. Oh my god.
I know exactly where.
Texture strike here.
Look at the ults.
He's creeping forward. He might get away with a whole lot more. He's gotten
So
his
good,
one.
man. This guy is
Doesn't
so good.
overcommit, doesn't push it. Meanwhile, Chronicle pop the ult. Spike is sitting on the ground. Can Alfir settle the shots? No, not for now. But
Look at
GENG
Texture, man. Doesn't stop.
seemingly intent on getting to 5. It would have to be Leo and Alfir, who've been good for them all series. The problem is they don't have the spike. They're not anywhere near it. GENG are fully posted up around it. They've got time to slow it down. They've got time to try to catch a one,
Alpha,
try to catch an
11
opening.
HP.
But you see it, GENG are aware to it. You look at the minimap right now, pings. Concerned with the flank. Texture's taking the space.
One enemy remaining.
It's just so easy at that
Just a
point.
Texture round, man.
It's just so simple when you have that big of an advantage.
30 seconds left.
It's just so effortless. Lakia again. Besting Leo
Savage
like he did
5.
Alfir.
This time around, aggression from FNATIC
Alpha?
on their pistol. I like that.
And of course it's Alfir. Has to be Alfir. Boaster's doing his best to keep them in it as well. A little bit of presence found and understanding there's Hall's threat. This pistol is just so
Spike
chaotic. It's so
down
messy.
A.
Spike is sitting out on the site with no real way to pick it up. It's got to be Munchkin, but they know where he is. A dart in his lap. The Shock buying space, buying time. Leo patient with it, not forcing the matter whatsoever. That heady angle is so difficult to hit.
Yeah. 2 players are down low here, though. It's not over yet.
Munchkin's got 10 HP, man.
And FNATIC are so spread.
And there's
If
no
he,
chance here for
if
Munchkin,
he does
bro.
this
Not gonna lie.
correctly,
Nah,
I mean, he has a real chance.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know, honestly,
30
man. They've
seconds
got
left.
everything
I
considered.
don't
Look where
think
they're
so, bro.
facing.
Oh,
I don't
Every
think
single
so,
one of them.
man.
it's not ones anymore, Doug.
No. GENG with full intentions towards B. Meteor using his drone to do his job. Chronicle filling in on the space behind it. He might be able to get ahead of this. I don't think they know where he is. Oh, he's able to cut him
thank-
off, but the dart gives him away. Now the flash on the swing, but they played anti. That was so beautiful. Leo in a 1v4.
Spike planted.
They're weak though. A weapon upgraded. And now potentially saved.
What a beautiful call from Munchkin to set up this entire round. Top is going to be so good in this series.
They're so low, they
Barely
HP.
gets out alive.
30 HP.
Oh,
Excuse me?
that dart!
What's
the dart was
happening?
so good.
Boaster and Leo both striking. Now Texture flashed. Alfir with the
What's
classic.
happening, man, with the classic?
Numbers away at the defense with the weaponry.
Still 2v3,
So
man.
formidable on the
He needs
attack
to
side.
win.
Texture pushing forward. 71 HP. Gets the best of Chronicle.
He's robotic.
He's going to have to do it again, though. Munchkin committing to the plant, finding success.
This is such a hard retake right now for FNATIC. They're both stuck. Info going the way of GENG.
How long until Leo's dart? I don't know if there's going to be enough time to wait for it. Texture gets tagged. A pitch high and inside to back him off the plate. And now Munchkin on the swing. Ah, he's been caught. He's been spotted. Now Texture's left his devices. Left to be the hero. A tap, an updraft, a threat. Boaster with the shots as FNATIC will get their 10. Oh.
Take a breath.
GENG have a decision here, and it's a difficult one to make. Do you try to flip the other side of the map? Now I think they will because
Yeah,
Alfir's been
going B
caught.
now.
The spike instantly rotating back B, but Durka's here. The flash in his face. Karan has to give his space back. Leo not far off. Meanwhile, Boaster's been left to hold the other
And
side,
Durka has
and I
loot
don't
too.
think he
Can buy
spotted
time.
Munchkin. Both Vipers playing A while the spike is trying to rotate back B. Munchkin gets the best of Boaster. The spike, safe, but Durka's position concealed until he's dropped.
Lucky has a Hunter Suri.
A 2v2 now with 10 seconds left. The spike goes down.
Not ready yet.
And we'll reset once more. Lakia has his ult, but he's not really in a position to get away. He can't really play around it. He's got to stay on the side. Leo cannot settle the shots.
Okay, got it?
Chronicle a 1v2. One away from his ult. The knife will not tag. He's gonna have to figure it out on his own, and Lakia gets his third.
See, Lakia, this is where it shine, bro.
GENG will not fold.
Durka, he's getting activated down halls. He might find a window, an opportunity, but Texture is going crazy. It might be too late. And the jump spot.
They just know. They've got everything
Spike
considered.
planted.
Everything calculated. And even the updraft over the top for Durka to have to pick. There's no good option.
Just
One
smothering.
enemy remaining.
Playing
Everyone dropping like
flawless
flies.
round.
Everything is on him.
Durka has joined the fray. The TP back B.
Plant a spike.
Meteor getting a lot of info here, spotting both of them. That's the idea of what the defenses are. They realize they can play a little bit safely back here. That flash is gorgeous. The swing out, not connecting yet. As Durka takes a step back, but he's got to dig his heels in. It's Alfier who does, at least for one. How much more can they find as Carrot slips the net, gets behind enemy lines, and they punish.
no money for
Rolling
FNATIC.
FNATIC once more. Leaving Boaster stunned. How have they gotten to this point? No time to answer that, though. He's got a 1v3. He's got to try to clutch.
Go Poster, you need to do a miracle here, man.
He's gotten it down to one. Can the captain for FNATIC win this round? Stop the bleeding. The snap onto the one. He hasn't connected. Another tap. Munchkin, patient. That's the second time he's gotten away with it. Will he be able to get away with it a third? Boaster's gotten it to half. 9 bullets left. The onus on Munchkin, and he wins the duel out.
Bro, he played that
GENG
so
gets
good,
11.
man. Holy shit.
IGL, VIGL. Munchkin. He's cold.
What is the volume?
Now, high ground, but Alfier plucks him out of the sky. So does Leo. 5 HP as he stays alive.
One enemy
Munchkin will
Oh
fall.
my god, there's
The
no
guns
way
come
they won
through.
this round.
Overtime
But yo,
once more.
FNATIC games is always crazy, man.
Does Durka go for this little off angle? Does he peek on a timing? Oh, he goes down to Texture.
That's huge, that's huge, that's
He's
huge.
caught.
No one on B, no one on B. Only Cypher
Now it's on
killed
Alfier to
here.
try to rotate back again by himself. No real help. Cannot steady the crosshair. GENG have so much control over the site, and it's only gotten worse now that the wall goes up.
FNATIC came by next round.
Boaster has to find the timing, but Munchkin's already looking back.
Yeah, he's just gonna get clothesline, man. That bullet's going right
Easy,
into his
easy
ear.
kill, man.
This has to be a save.
Spike planted.
They're too far up, though. I don't think there's any room for them to
Map
get out.
and series
GENG
spot
gets
for
a series
GENG.
point.
And it's going to be a B hit off the first 20 seconds of the round. We haven't seen this at all.
Oh, and Alfier didn't see it either. Never
This is it?
had a
This is
shot.
it?
Can Durka steady the waters? No, he falls. GENG's attack half has been beautiful. And in what looks like the last round,
You want to fight?
that might have been their best call of them all. The Cosmic Divide goes up,
Boaster is
Chronicle
low.
goes down. Leo and Boast are forced to go in aggressively. No armor on either. GENG finishing touches on this, barring a miracle. Can Boaster and Leo extend? No, no, they cannot. Boaster's put in a corner. GENG pick up right where they left off. Group stages, playoffs, it doesn't matter. They're here to play.
What an exclamation point on an incredible match. They've won it. Hard-fought battle for FNATIC.